Also advanced last night in the downtown San Diego's funniest person contest, man. So, really big ups to him, man. Props to my brother over here. So, give it up for this guy over here, everybody. Carlos Mendez. Yeah.
Thank you very much to the Posh Bar for having us tonight. I've always wanted to do comedy in the set of The Lion King. This is great. After tonight, the owner's gonna be like, run away and never return. No, this is great though. This is great. All you guys out on the town with your friends having fun. Yes! Do you ever just want to kill yourself? Except you don't have the balls to do it. So to make it easier on you, and I don't know, when I'm surprised to that shit, you start asking for a bunch of rides from drunk drivers. Just fuck it. My friends are starting to catch on to that. They're like, Carlos, you really want to crash so bad? Why don't you drive? And I tell them, are you fucking kidding me? The drunk driver is the one motherfucker that always survives. That's why we have DUIs in the first place. See, because if we lived in a world where everyone except the drunk driver always lived, they wouldn't even call it a DUI. They just call it, hey man, I really hope you make it back okay. On the ride over, to bump that probability up just a little bit more, I'll start fucking with the driver. Like, hey, I think you just got a text. You should probably read that. No, right now it sounded important. Or, look man, I know you're on your second strike and everything, but I think that squad car is trying to race you. Are you really gonna take that shit? You pussy. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Yes, I am dressed up. No, it's not for you guys. It's for my family. For when I ask for a ride from one of you drunks at the end of the show. Want to look good for the open casket? I'm not a good person. Not a good person. I try to be, but I'm not. Like, the other day I called up my grandma to be a good grandson, wish her happy birthday. Turns out she was really tired, so she slept in later than normal, or as I like to call it, practicing. I've been following the last few of her seasons. I think she's going to get drafted soon for all you football fans out there. It is sad though, because it's getting to the point where my family and I started talking about how maybe it's time we put her in one of those places you put old people, what do you call it, casket. I'm just kidding you guys, she's already dead. TGIF, you guys, TGIF. It's Wednesday. I'm unemployed. Every day's TGIF for me. Oh, man. I want to start a dating website exclusively for Amish people. Exclusively for Amish people. Call it rumspringallupinthat.ass.com. I'm a selfish lover, though. I don't share my porn with anyone. I also think that sleeping with a girl is a lot like a favorite TV show. When it's fresh and new to you, you love it. You want it to be renewed next season. But after a couple of years, it starts to get old and predictable, and you think, sure, I don't want it to get canceled. I've already invested so much time into this. But at least add a new cast member or something, you know? I don't know if you can tell from that last joke, but yeah, I'm single. Yeah, they say that desperation is the worst quality a woman can ever see in a man. But I say, why won't you love me? They also say that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I think a knife works just as well. And finally, they say that it's extremely easy to get married in Las Vegas. I call shenanigans. I can't even get a date there. Not unless I'm willing to pay. Not unless I'm willing to pay. No, but I am single. And look, I know I'm not the best looking guy out there, so I have to do whatever I can to improve my odds with the ladies. So any small difference counts. Like, instead of wearing any normal socks, I wear dress socks. Like today I'm rocking the fancy purples. You might say that doesn't go with the rest of your outfit. Well, I live on the edge. right? So the reason I do that, though, is because it gives women a false sense of security. They're like, oh, he's probably gay. If I talk to him, nothing will happen, really. And that's where I'm like, wrong, bitch. Now you have to take Plan B tomorrow. Because screw condoms, right, guys? We have penicillin for a reason. Yeah. I don't know if you guys heard the good news, but Costco started selling Plan B. That's great. You don't even need a prescription. You just walk in, and you even save money. But here's the thing. Plan B is still the name brand. And I'm a real Jew when it comes to buying stuff. So I was hoping like there was even a cheaper option. Maybe they could do a generic version. I don't know, call it something like Kirkland Instabort or something. Yeah. A little bit about myself. When I was young, I was still learning. So I used to take everything literally. And the teachers used to tell me to dream big. Now look at me. Those fucking assholes. I've been trying to eat better though. I've been reducing my salt intake to lower the water weight. And I started thinking recently that maybe I should start cutting myself for the first time in my life to get rid of some of that pesky blood weight. Always adds a few pounds. Finally, I knew my life was going in the wrong direction one day after ordering a burger. I said, hey, didn't you used to work at the Carl's Jr. across town? Oh, shit. I needed to change my lifestyle, man. Now, I have been going to the gym, though, trying to get skinnier. The people that know me, they're like, Carlos, that's great. You're doing something positive for yourself. Keep it up. And I don't want to break it to them that, no, it isn't positive. I just want there to be less of myself, you know? For me to hate. Yeah. I will say, though, it is a confidence boost going into convenience store nowadays. I walk in the door here like, dun, 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 dun. There's no third one? Progress. Yes. Also about me, I wear Ninja Turtles boxers. I do that because I always want to feel that my balls are safe. And they work because ever since I started wearing them, I haven't been kicked in the nuts, not even once, man. That's because they protect against the Foot Clan. Cowabunga, little dudes. Cowabunga. Oh, man. You guys, cancer isn't something to joke about. Black people are. Yeah. I can say that because my best friend is fried chicken, you guys. Yeah. Before I go, I do want to say a joke for the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you. That's usually how it goes. So I was walking around town the other day. Somebody stopped me in the middle of the street and they asked me, Carlos, is it true that you're willing to eat a girl's ass out during sex? This is where I like to pause the joke, get to know my audience better, and ask the ladies, how many of you enjoy this in your personal lives? Really? You're not going to own up to it? Like it isn't a thing? You know, you're not lying to me here. You're lying to yourselves and to God. So they asked me, Carlos, is it true that you're willing to eat a girl's ass out during sex? And I said, Grandma, I thought you were dead. She said, answer the fucking question. I said, well, look at me. Clearly I'm willing to eat anything. So why not eat a girl's ass out during sex? She said, are you serious? I said, well, no, not mayonnaise. That shit's disgusting. All right, last one. You guys, I got a AA battery charge on my criminal record. They told me not to go to those meetings anymore. Thank you very much. My name's Carlos Mendez.
Carlos Mendez, everybody. That's pretty sweet. So, I'm not sure.